Ella-Rae Smith is a 27-year-old UK-born actress, best known for her roles in Into the Badlands, Into the Deep, and Click. But can she play Starfire? For me, the answer is an absolute unmitigated yes. She's got the look, the vibe, the acting chops, and she's no slouch when it comes to action. When I first saw her being brought up on fan casting sites, I had never heard of her. But then I saw her as Nyx in the sci-fi AMC show Into the Badlands, and I was nearly convinced from that alone. She displays some impressive wire fu, hand-to-hand and with blades. Fighting is something that can make or break a project, especially if it's a core component to the character. I don't think Ella-Rae does any type of combat training in her personal life, but she feels right at home as Nyx. Dual-wielding swords, kicking people off of buildings, and the whole nine. Now, it's not Wesley Snipes or Donnie Yen levels or anything, and the choreography itself wasn't top shelf either, but what we got was solid. Beyond that, Ella-Rae also displays a command over a wide array of emotions, which is another must-have for playing Koriand'r. This type of role really requires you to borderline overact, at least if this Starfire is written true to form in the script, which she will be, right James? She will actually be written in character, right, Mr. Gunn? Right? But her ability to do this and her love for doing this is apparent in and out of roles. She's one of those actors who loves to get lost in a role, becoming a truly different person, and really selling the story that's being told, through words, facial expressions, body language, everything. She even says as much right here.
Acting for me is like extreme empathy. You know, relating with someone so much that you can become them. I think that's an amazing way to understand other people, understand how other people work. The horrible emotions and beautiful emotions, and I kind of just want to feel everything, and acting is a way to feel everything.
The fact that Ella-Rae isn't a huge name is also a point in her favor, because she can make this her role instead of relying on her name alone. And of course, she's very easy on the eyes, in a very Starfire-esque way. Her face has that cute, natural girl next door quality, and a natural softness that's key to Starfire's looks. Her body type is also very Starfire-esque, though it's more that swimsuit model body type that she had in her early years. Now y'all know your boy, I personally prefer an athletic and well-toned Starfire, but bulking up for a role is nothing new, and I'm sure she could pull that off if she needed to. She even has the height, standing at 5 foot 9.5 inches, which is a solid height for a real-life Starfire. As long as she's not 5'5" or anything like that, I'm good. The only real mark against her is her age. At the time of the recording of this video, she's 27 years old. But it may not be a mark against her at all, depending on how they make the character. They could go for an older, mentor role Starfire, like she's had in the comics a few times, or in the DC AMU. That would also fit into James Gunn's vision of the DCU, which starts with superheroes and villains already doing their thing, instead of us needing to see everyone's origin. We've seen that on display already with Creature Commandos, Peacemaker, and most recently, Superman. But even if we meet her right as or right after she arrives on Earth, Ella-Rae looks young enough to play somebody in their late teens. So yes, I think Ella-Rae Smith could 100% play Starfire. Expect more of these type of videos in the weeks and months to come, going over different actresses who people have fan casted as our alien warrior hippie princess, so keep an eye out. But definitely let me know how you feel about Ella-Rae as Starfire, and then click this video right here to get more alien warrior hippie princess in your life. And until next time, you better keep right on simping.